honored if you would join us.
We'll be honored if you can join us. Somebody has the volume up. Somebody has the volume up. Somebody has the volume up. Volume up. Joel, you are getting famous, man, with that singing.
Well, subscribe to my channel and everyone here.
They made a meme, they made a GIF already. You're getting famous, man.
He's got a single out on eBay.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
my single is up on eBay. Can you see my pole here in the back?
No.
Yeah,
he's right now tortured.
He's being tortured. Yeah.
No, he's been like this since we finished watching Obi-Wan. He just stayed in that position. I don't know what happened with him.
Oh my god, this guy.
You went nuts. I watched it twice, by the way.
You did? Oh man, I like it, and we're going to talk about it later in the show. But I want to say hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream episode 50 what?
58.
58. 58.
Fabio knows more than you.
Yeah, he's keeping track of the episodes, but I know Sancho is live right now, and we're gonna actually watch it live as well here, and we're gonna make comments and talk about it. So bring more people here because we're gonna have an amazing show. The Star Wars celebration is happening right now. Obi-Wan Show just released last night, so we have a lot to talk. Fabio, what's up, my friend? Welcome in.
What's up, man? Thank you for having me. What's up, guys?
Mr. Metamorphic Customs, Desi.
What's up, man? It's been a great week, exciting week with celebration. Obi-Wan was awesome. I hope we can talk about it. Yeah, and it's Friday night, man. Glad to be here.
Glad to be here, man. When we will talk about it. And Mr. Julius Pacoholio. Welcome, man.
Hello. Thank you for having me. Seems yesterday we would stream together, and today we are back again. Amazing.
I know. And yesterday the Hatos Wizard took over your show.
Exactly. Yeah, I also noticed that Actor is saying that Dante microphone is sounding different, but it's true. It's like if some static or something like that. It's like
it sounds echoey or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know when you
talk.
Yeah, it's when you cheap out on accessories for stream and buy figures. Is what happened.
Oh, really? Is that bad? Really?
There you go.
No, it's good. Now
you're good.
Is it better?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot to talk tonight. So this is how we start tonight's live stream. All right. Hopefully my mic is much better now, but I want to say hi to everyone.
Amazing.
On the chat. Beskar Kid in the house. Pretty sure Mace isn't going to get announced at Celebration. Don't give up hope, my friend. Celebration is the 29th, and still a lot of things can happen. Duckinator in the house. Hello there. Me? Gary Ho. Hello there. We have the collector number 1 in the house. What's up? Hope everyone is doing great. He's saying hi to all of us. Thank you, my friend. Blackbird Tech. Hey, everyone. How you doing, sir? Ash in the house. What's up, everyone? We have Fabio, who was running late again. DT Arman. What's up, guys? Hector V in the house. Blackbird Tech. Stellar Panel. Thank you so much, my friend. Pyroxila. What's up, fellas and collectors in the panel? We have Maverick Collector. Hi, all. Hope you all enjoyed Kenobi. Talking about Maverick, I want to see that Top Gun movie. Is it out already? I think it's out, right?
This weekend.
I want to watch that one. Hector V, your mic sounds different, Dante. Like it's not, like if it's not or something. Is it better now?
You're good. Yeah,
okay.
You're good now.
That's good. Hector V, DD Ash Chase, TX Box 210. Yo, what's up, fellas? Hope everyone is doing well in this fine evening. CT 603, turn it up. P-Rock, Pablo Mesa, Mark Evans, Odin 01. The spoilers for Kenobi on the stream tonight. well, we're gonna. I'm assuming that people watch it already, because a lot of people like literally. I mean, there was like, on their TV. So we're gonna talk about it later. But again, if a lot of people didn't watch it, we're gonna throw a warning there. The Thor 2941. Greetings all. I feel that. I feel tremble like a bantha. Yes, like a panther. We have a bunch of videos, bunch of clips. DT Arman Top Gun Maverick was awesome. I can't wait to see it. Eric in the house, Hector V, and everyone watching. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And as I said before, Sideshow is live right now, but there's really nothing going on. They're just kind of like talking. They're just talking and talking. So we're gonna.
That's what we are doing here. Also, we are talking.
Yeah, I know, but they're not showing anything. I thought they're gonna show something, right? So we're gonna start talking about the Star Wars celebration because a bunch of things were announced.
Celebrate good times, come on. Do you remember this music?
Nope.
From Cool and
Never.
the Gang.
Never.
Never heard.
Julio strikes again. All right, so we're gonna talk about this one here because I want to ask people in the chat if somebody can be nice enough to send me a code that works. Please send me a message on my Instagram if you have a code. If you can share it with me so I can pre-order these bad boys. But we're gonna start with Julio here on this one. So Death Trooper Black Chrome version. I can tell you right now, without looking at the pictures, this is gonna be a grill.
Without looking at I mean, this is the third iteration of the Death Trooper. We got the one from Rogue One, Mandalorian, and this is a black chrome. I really can I only have the Mandalorian one. I don't have the Rogue One. I don't know if I'm going to add this into collection. This looks cool, looks unique on its own way. But you are talking about the Grail aspect of these. I'm not sure because this will be available everywhere, right? So probably people will sleep on it. Maybe they don't need this in their collection and they will skip pre-ordering and later on will become more expensive, probably. But yeah, it's a unique. I really can't tell too much difference between what we have now besides the black chrome. The color looks amazing. That's true. I'm not decided yet if I'm going to pre-order. He went to pre-order yesterday here in China. Mm-hmm. Yesterday night they opened pre-orders for it here. I heard that in Hong Kong it was limited to 500 pieces. But here in China, Hot Toys didn't say anything about limited. You even can order more than one if you want. So I think they are going to make these available for everyone. But yeah, it's a unique trooper. But I'm still not sure if I'm going to get it or not.
It's fair enough. Tessie, I know that you order this. And I think the aspect of about this figure is that it is tough. I mean, of course, it's a repaint. I mean, let's be honest, right? But just the fact that it's chrome has that little exclusive feeling. That's what the value is, I think, right? But what are your thoughts about this one? I know you order them. This one should be out in the next quarter or so. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yep.
But what are your thoughts about this one?
I like shiny things. So I got this guy and I got the other chrome one. And it's because I already have the gold Stormtrooper, the one that, and I got him recently, even though Hot Toys released him a long time ago. So this, I think, will go well. This and the chrome, the silver clone trooper will go well with my gold Stormtrooper, all three of them, on a shelf. I never got the copper one, but I'll probably get them eventually. And it just looks pretty. Like this looks, this is not as outlandish as the gold one, right? Mm-hmm. This could be something that you see in Star Wars. Same thing for the silver chrome clone trooper. That looks believable. So, and beyond all that, they just look good. It lends itself to this shiny chrome appearance. And for anybody who couldn't get one, don't worry. Like Joel said, they're like readily available in China for ordering. So I'm sure they're going to be available to order on Sideshow's site afterwards. You're probably not going to get free shipping because that's what that code gets you now, free shipping. but I'm sure they'll be available for regular standard purchase later on until they run out. So, but yeah, this looks great. I love it. Blink twice if you need codes.
Send codes. Send codes.
I want to say hi. I want to say hi to Hold My Balls in the house. Yo, boys, what's up, my friend? Welcome in. I like when Hold My Balls is in the house. Yeah, dude, I'm serious. Like, I need a code. So if you guys can be nice enough to send me a code that works, you can just send me on my Instagram message, so I can order these bad boys. Mr. Fabio, talk to me, man.
Well, this is really cool to be able to get. The Death Trooper is probably my favorite trooper. I kind of want actually to continue the line of, the golden one, the copper one. I finally have all three, including the porcelain one. I would love them to actually give us a, black chrome stormtrooper just to keep going with those. But this is cool. This is going to look really nice on the shelf. It's going to look really nice next to the other troopers. So very, very exciting. And like you said, it's just a repaint of the regular one. It's nothing crazy, but that paint color that they use, that they do that very well. They did it with the Battle Armors Batman, that black chrome one looks great. So it's nice. It's a nice figure to have, and these are my favorite types of figures, the variants of figures that we constantly get all the time. So this is cool.
Right. And let me ask you this question. Maybe it's like silly, right? Why not doing this particular exclusive ones, diecast, for example? Like some of the pieces, not everything, not the whole like armor, but certain pieces diecast. Maybe the helmet, maybe the shoulder pads or the legs.
I think
would it be that great? Because that would be more, to me, that would be more exclusive, right? One, and also the paint with the chrome and all that. But I don't know. Just a thought. What do you guys think?
Well, I was gonna say, I think it's for them. It's just easy money. You know what I mean? All they're doing is giving you something that they already have, and they're just giving you a cool paint color to go with it. Period. That's just what it is. Just a quick money grab for them. You make it exclusive, you make it different, and then there you go.
Yeah, it's a different type of mold that they would have to spend money on, and then it'd be nice. Don't get me wrong, that'd be cool, but like it makes no sense in the universe either. Like it's not metal in universe, right? They're armor, so
that's
like it'd be cool, but
it will be really good. Let me tell you that. I mean, I will definitely love to have a diecast trooper, right? All right, so now let's talk about the other one, because we got another exclusive figure. And where's that code for, Joao?
It's for the troopers.
No, everyone's gonna use it. We're using the private.
Did anybody use the code?
No, but
you know what? Thanks, man. All right, so we're gonna dude.
Man, just read the code. Think a bit. Read that code.
No, I know. It's a Lacavanta. I know that you spell it backwards. I know you, man. I know you. I know you're trying to play me mind tricks. You know likey?
I like it. I like it very much.
You likey much. You likey. Oh man. All right. So let's continue, guys, and talk about the other one, the clone trooper. One of the things that I was very happy to see was when they announced, C-3PO, R2D2, the clone troopers. I like that, man. I like that, and a lot of people were very happy about it. Now this one here looks badass, man. Just the color itself is really good, and again, Me personally, I would prefer diecast, but listen, I'm not complaining at all. This is an exclusive edition, so I'm gonna start with Fabio on this one. I know you order. This looks really good, man.
This is really nice. I think it's the first chrome piece they ever did. It looks amazing. This one, there's no way you're not getting two. You have to get both helmets. I'm hoping to, once they go on Sideshow, to get a second one because of this. Look how nice they look together. There's no way that you don't have that you're gonna miss out on both of them. So I'm definitely getting these. The paint looks awesome. Like I said, I feel like I've never seen Hot Toys make anything chrome before. So to me, that's great.
It is. Desi, what are your thoughts about this one? I know you also ordered this one, lucky you. And fun fact is that Desi sent me a message last night telling me that if I needed a code, but the way to order the Clone Troopers. But the way I read the message was, "Do you order the Clone Troopers?" And I said negative. And then he gave the code to someone else. And then when we're talking behind, backstage, he said, I was saying, "Oh man, I want a code to order the troopers." What are you talking about? I texted you last night and give you a code. You did? And then when I checked my phone, I'm like, shit. I said, dude, I thought you were asking me if I ordered the Clone Troopers.
I tried.
He tried, dude. And I was like talking to Fabio. I'm like, yo, I need a freaking code, because all these codes that I've been getting, like, they're not working. So if you guys again, send me a good code, please. All right, that's it. You can go ahead.
This looks super cool. I've been saying it, in the groups. This look, it's a great Cylon, to buy and put them next to your DeLorean. It just looks awesome. It's silly. It's these to me, these things are like the silver chrome and the gold stormtrooper and the copper one. They're ridiculously beautiful. I don't know how else to say it. Even the porcelain one, the China porcelain one, and it wasn't until I saw that one in person in Secret Base in Hong Kong years ago, and I was like, wow, this looks amazing. So this I know will look awesome, and that's why I picked it up. So I can't wait to get this. Look at the reflections on the chrome.
Beautiful.
And Hot Toys has done this. Didn't they do this for Phasma? Phasma. Yeah.
Yeah, but I meant not like a full, you know what I mean? Like a complete all chrome figure. I've never, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, but yeah, this looks cool, man. I can't wait for this. These things like this make me happy. So this is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, and not only that, like Fabio said, right? You need to get two, because you need to put it in with two different helmets.
Yeah,
that looks so sick.
Looks so good. Joao.
Yeah, and that's the problem about the problem. I mean, is about this one is with the Death Trooper. You can pose him with the other ones that you already have, and it will look nice. This one is completely different. This clone, you need to have, and without troopers, if you have two, it's always best. And this one, if you get two of them, different helmets, this is I consider this to be more special than the Death Trooper. It's all with all this the coloring on it. I think this it's more on the Grail side than the Death Trooper one.
Mm-hmm.
This one I will probably get it probably too. This is more expensive, right? It's more expensive than the Death Trooper.
I don't know how much this is.
I think
it's like 270 or 275,
okay.
and the other one is like 240 or 245. But this one has two helmets, two guns, the backpack. So
the other one is just a Death Trooper with the black chrome on it.
Yeah,
this one is it's like a different figure.
Yep,
that's true.
And it's nice about these clone troopers is that you can pose them with different lines. You can use them for different lines. So,
but the base, like look at the base. It's got the hexagonal base that matches the hexagonal base of the gold stormtrooper and of the so all the chrome ones.
Yep.
They are matching. If you collect those troopers, they match all together, which is nice.
Yep. You could put them on a single detail shelf, and they look amazing.
I know. I mean, this is one of those that you need to get at least two, right? And I'm probably gonna get two of this just so I can display with both helmets. And because
you can get one if you want. We are not pushing people to get two.
No. Yeah, no. I'm saying me personally. Like I think I'm gonna get two. Usually I don't get multiples. You guys know I don't. But for this one in particular, I kind of like these two options here, right? That makes a completely new figure, just the helmet. So yeah, I mean this is a nice exclusive. Are we gonna get more exclusive, guys? Do you think, or do you think that's it?
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. But I mean, there's always the other cons, right? There's San Diego.
San Diego Comic Con, yeah. That's when in December?
July. Usually it's in July.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's in July this year, but
Let's see. Okay, so we got these two exclusive ones, and I want to talk about this because let me tell you, man. I was told about this last year, and we mentioned this in pretty much in our live streams or shows. People say no, that's not gonna happen. Forget about it. You will never see it. And yes, we're gonna get the full Bad Batch team, as we predicted. We spoke about this many streams ago, and it's gonna make a lot of people happy for sure. And with 80 people watching, guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to all my friends' channels. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I'm gonna start with Desi. So Bad Batch. Remember that we were talking about this last year?
yeah,
pretty much. And I think you said no.
I said no. I said it wasn't going to happen.
I don't want to put you in the spot.
No, absolutely. I love being wrong sometimes. This is one of those times that I love being wrong. However, they haven't gone up for PO yet, and we haven't seen Tech yet. Tech is in the background there, but we haven't seen him yet. So we'll see. We'll see. I hope they don't. I hope they don't make me cry. Because I really want this whole team. Echo was actually the last guy I pre-ordered because I haven't been pre-ordering stuff except for these new exclusive troopers because I got a code. But Echo was the last guy I pre-ordered on May the 4th in last year, 2021. So
the crosshair is already up for pre-order or not?
I don't think so. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
But they show it or no? Yes,
it's at the con. So the Wrecker and Crosshair are both at the con. And this is the first time we've seen Wrecker ever. But we haven't seen Tech other than like that silhouette we see right now in the background. That's the only thing we've seen of Tech. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to this. I do plan to get the whole team if I can. I love this team.
Mm-hmm.
I did like the show. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but that's okay.
That's okay, man. That's okay. I haven't watched the show though, but I'm probably gonna give it a try because it's more like modern, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say thank you to FABSFIGURES for a super chat, one in a super chat, and he says like a panther.
Like a panther. Yes. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go.
Go.
Stop.
Stop.
Go. Stop. Like a panther. Like a panther. Like a panther. Like a panther.
That's a good one, right? Go. Stop. Go. And FABSFIGURES 1 year member, baby. Yes, thank you so much.
Awesome.
And talking about the 1 year member, today's a special day for the channel. Today is the second anniversary. 2 years since we opened this channel officially, even though the channel was open for a long time. 2 years of constant uploading content and stuff for you guys. So thank you guys, because without you guys, we're dead by now. no, nothing. I will probably have like, I don't know, 2 subscribers and maybe
okay, Fabio, stop.
I was waiting for Disney to say something.
All right, Julio, it's your turn, my friend. Bad Batch. Have you seen the show, first of all?
I already see through middle of the first season. But you see them on Clone Wars too.
Mm-hmm.
Their first appearance is on Clone Wars.
So technically, you qualify to buy the figures because you watched the show.
Not yet. I need to watch.
A few more episodes.
I need to watch more. I need to watch more.
So
but
when do you qualify to buy figures? So like, How many episodes do you need to watch from a show to be able to say, okay, I qualify to buy figures now?
For me, if we talk about Clone Wars, 7 seasons. I already watched it twice. I can buy as many figures as I want.
Okay.
Bad Batch, I
Right.
cannot buy yet. No problem. But what I mean is that, you know what's funny about this is that you can complete a full line, a full team with few figures. Because the team will look amazing altogether. And you have here 5 figures, you complete the team, and you have your Bad Batch in your display that will look amazing. And these are different. They each one, if you know more into the characters, they have different personalities, different way of approaching the battle, and different. I like most the crosshair. That's why I was asking. I really like that character. And Echo entered the team in Clone Wars, right? I think it
Yes.
was Rex that told him that if he feel he doesn't belong, he just can go with them, and then he decided to just go with the Bad Batch.
Yeah, that's
Was
final
something- was-
season.
Exactly, was
Clone
something
Wars.
like that. But I remember at that time, Echo face was a bit yellowed. I don't know if they are going to make the head sculpt on the Hot Toys one, if he's accurate to the show or not.
Yeah,
Because
it has a head sculpt. He's like, it's skinny and whatnot, but I don't think it's skinny and pale, but not yellowish.
Yeah, yes, pale was a bit creepy to look at that face. But yeah, it's a very good line, and as I said, you can finish the full Bad Batch easily without breaking the bank.
That's true. It is not like you have to get 20 of them, right?
But, yeah.
I mean, it's still pricey, right? But yeah, looking forward for this line to be completed. Fabio, were you surprised when they announced the extra or the remaining members of the team?
No, not really, because I kind of get the feeling from what's going on that anything at this point with Hot Toys is fair game. Specifically with Star Wars. So no, I'm expecting them to do a lot more than they ever did, which is what they're doing now. So, but they're cool. I didn't watch the show either. I think they're really cool. I think
It's obvious.
the outfits. I think the outfits are sick. I love the color. I love the scuffing on it. I love everything about them. So that's why I'm getting them. I feel like they're gonna look cool. One of them supposed to be or look like Rambo, I think, which I think is so cool.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Yeah, that's Hunter, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Right?
Hunter.
Yeah. So for you guys at home that want to get this line completed, you're gonna get it. Something said, custom Omega in my future. Well, maybe they will do that as well. I think they're gonna explore more characters, and I think we're gonna have another season coming as well, right?
Yes.
Isn't that this year or next year?
I don't know. Did they announce the date yet? I know they have the panel either tomorrow
sure.
or Sunday at Celebration talking about season 2, but I don't know if they announced the date. I don't know if somebody in the chat knows.
I thought it was. I think I heard it was either later this year or early next.
Yeah.
We know that we're gonna get after Obi-Wan. We're gonna get the Andor series, right?
Yep.
And
And
after
August.
that, and then after that, we should get Ahsoka.
No, after that is Mando
No,
in
after is
February. February of next year.
Mando's,
then it's-
Mando's next year.
February of next year, and then after
And then
that
Ahsoka.
is Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have one more show, one more Star Wars show, pretty much
This
after
year.
Obi-Wan.
And
Yeah.
How
Not
many
including
episodes?
this, not including Bad Batch. We still don't know when this is season 2 is premiering.
True. Yeah, interesting to see. So I can definitely can wait for whoever's gonna get the whole line together. I'm probably gonna watch the show just so I can just get some hype, and then when I order those, for review, probably I'll keep them depending on if I like the show or not. But yeah, so that's pretty much it about
Tonight show.
yeah, that's it. That's all we have.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna share with you this thing because when I saw this yesterday, I like it. Really like it. As you can see, it looks beautiful, right?
Which one?
Amazing.
I cannot see anything.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
This.
yeah. It's
This is-
amazing.
Pitch black room.
Oh yeah.
Can you guys hear the audio now?
Yeah.
Can
we can.
see the audio now. Listen.
This thing is sick. Another move just in case I get copyrighted. But
I love that they made it. It's
this
cool.
is really unique, right? Like
Yeah.
the way they, with C-3PO inside C-3PO.
That's so cool. I just love the that it's an art piece, right? That they just submitted this because they could. And it's awesome.
This is a collaboration between Sideshow and Hot Toys, or is it just exclusive Hot Toys?
I think it's just like an art piece that they
Yeah.
commissioned Hot Toys to do, and it was the Hot Toys team that put it together just as, as an art piece.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Joao?
I think it looks amazing. Yesterday I was talking about this. At the beginning, I thought this was going for pre-orders to sell, but it seems not. It seems this is just one piece only that they did, and I think it looks really, really good. I would like to have this in my collection. Can you imagine to have this? The price should be quite expensive, but not as expensive as the 1-to-1 C-3PO that Sideshow has now for pre-order. That one is almost $6,000. But this one, I think it's like Desi was saying, it's a art piece. Looks really, really good, and you can see how much detail Hot Toys can put in pieces like this. Maybe you can see something into their future. Maybe Hot Toys is starting to studying how to do these kind of projects, these kind of busts, and so on. Maybe in the future we will start to see something like this from them. You don't know. Do you think this will not sell well if they put this to sell? I can assure you, many people will get this.
Yes, well, it all depends on the price tag as well, right? If they put this for like $4,000, I don't think.
No,
I'm just throwing a number, but if the price is right, I think people are gonna.
This was all. This, as we saw, this is all resin, right? We saw them with the right. So, no, but like. I would say, how much you would say this would cost? 2,000?
I'd say about 2,000.
You think so? And this is from the artist perspective. What do you think about the quality, but also the details?
Oh, I love it. Just not only the detail inside the head. Clearly, this is a callback to the Men in Black scene with the little guy inside the head. But I love the details inside the head, as well as the Darth Maul droids. I don't know what those are called. The ones in front of his chest, holding, and there's a little LED on his chest too, where the droid is working on, and it looks like it's glowing. It's just everything about it. The paint work is amazing. I love that they sat down to do this, that they had to, amongst all the other stuff that they're doing, they multitasked and they got this done as an art piece for the show. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it looks good, Fabio. What do you think about this piece? It looks really unique.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was actually going to be up for sale at some point. I didn't know it was just an art piece. I was like, oh my God. And the first thing, exactly like Desi said, right back to Men in Black when the little alien's half dying inside the head. I was like, oh, wow, this is cool. And I thought it was actually going to be like a figure, like you could actually remove the figure and take it out and stuff. No, it's just sitting there and it just stays there. But very, very cool.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look at that. Look at the amount of detail inside.
Yeah.
Like the mechanical pieces, how each piece opened like that. Interesting, huh? Very interesting.
And that LED light in the back looks
In the
great.
back, it looks really good. There's like a depth of field, right? You can see the light behind the chair. Very nice, very nice. I think I might just give it a try if this is actually announced and for sale, right?
This is a life-size bust, right? They were there standing up next to him. Okay.
It is. It looks really good, really, really good. All right, so now let's take a small break from Star Wars. We're gonna continue to talk about it, obviously, because there's a lot to talk. There's more figures that were announced, but I want to talk about this one that seems that nobody else is talking as much as it should, I guess. Well, Taskmaster was released this week. and because of the hype of the Star Wars celebration, many of these figures are not getting the care and the love they deserve. But I want to hear your thoughts, Fabio, on this one. Taskmaster, I know that you are very excited about this release. So, what are your thoughts, sir?
Beautiful. As soon as this figure, I mean, once it went up for pre-order, I knew the figure was going to be amazing. A lot of people didn't like the character for, because of whatever happened in the movie, but I think personally the figure looks cool. The accessories are cool. You get a lot of stuff. You get the bow and arrow, you get the shield, you get the sword, you get the Black Panther claws. So all that stuff to me, you get everything in with the single figure. And so I can't wait to get this. Really, really excited for this. It's going to look awesome with Black Widow, Yelena. So yeah, very cool.
Desi?
This is a beautiful design for a figure. I didn't like the movie either, and I hate what they did with Taskmaster in the story. Just no. But I'm putting that aside. Design wise, like, this is great. This is like a mix of Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe and Deathstroke from DC, and it looks kind of like a version of Taskmaster design wise. So this might be something that I pick up eventually, because I get a feeling a lot of people aren't going to pick this up. It's probably going to hit bargain bin, and then after that, it's going to become highly sought after years down the line, because I think it looks cool as a figure, as a design.
And what are the chances that we're going to see this character again in the future?
It's Marvel, especially now with the multiverse. The character, spoilers, isn't dead, I believe. And I don't remember. Is the character dead? I don't think so. I forget. But anyways, the point is, remember the bait and switch we had with Mandarin, whether you like that or not, it wasn't Mandarin. Then we got kind of like the real Mandarin. So it could be the same for Taskmaster. You never know. So who knows?
Who knows, right? Who knows? But yeah, I do agree. It looks good. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this one, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I might change my mind. What do you think, Mr. Julio?
I think this, as a figure, looks amazing. As a figure itself, the design, and I think the suit looks amazing. The mask.
It looks quite good, right?
Very good. As Desi was saying, because I didn't read the comics and everything, but I know that they didn't portray the character the best way, the Taskmaster. But then you have other problem, is that this movie was also not very popular. I was searching now because I have the idea that the Black Widow, he never went into theaters. It was a stream only movie. Because it went out in that COVID time.
I was in theaters.
It was in theaters. I thought it was.
I saw it in the theater.
I think it was in theaters and streaming the same time.
It was. I think it. You know what? I don't remember, but I know I saw it
at the same time.
Maybe.
Yeah. So maybe it was not very high profitable, and there was not much buzz about this movie. Hot Toys gave that Black Widow, gave how many figures? I think it's 2 from the movie, right? This is the third one.
He was at 3. I think maybe 2 Black Widows.
2 Black Widows, Yelena, and this one.
Yelena,
so 4.
Okay. So there you go. I don't know how.
And they tease that Red Captain Guardian, whatever.
Red Guardian.
Yeah, they teased him too, so he's a possibility as well now too.
So there you go. But as I said, this was not a very famous movie. Was not. You didn't see many people talking about it. Was not that kind of movie that everyone was blown away. But this is it's normal. But for the figure, I can see this after 3-4 years. People are going after it and are going to pay a higher price. But I'm not going to get it, and I will not regret 3 or 4 years. It's not something that I really need. This.
Fair enough. But this is a female character, correct?
It's not supposed to be, but yeah.
It's supposed to. No, but I mean, here as a figure, you don't know because there's no head sculpt. In the comics, it's a female or not. I don't know. I never read the comics.
No,
it's not a female. No.
So,
in the comics, it's a well fleshed out male character. So
So do you think
But in
that's
the movie
what,
was a female.
that's you think that's what triggered the fans of the Taskmaster was they
Of course.
Oh,
used
yeah.
it as a female in the movie?
Yeah, no, it wasn't that it was just like a female. It's just that in the whole movie, like, and this has been mentioned before, it clearly looks like that's a male's frame. And then
Mhm.
all of a sudden at the end, spoilers, she takes off the helmet and it's a female, and it's like this brainwashed person who has no personality. So it's not even like a cool character. And it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like, no, it's
like a robot.
It's like a robot. Like,
Yeah.
it
So-
might as well
so-
have been an android.
So I had the idea that I saw the movie, and I remember I saw the movie, but probably I didn't watch till the end because I didn't know about this. Maybe I fell asleep.
Oh my.
It's quite possible.
I fell asleep.
Thank you for not buying. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Thank
So,
you for
yes,
buying
he's-
3.
so you can buy it for sure because you didn't watch the whole movie, so you don't qualify for that.
Oh man.
But yeah, we are 85 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. I know it's been a long week, with all these shows and Star Wars Celebration and figures and all that. But yeah, we get in there, man. We get in there. This is the Star Wars week, Star Wars month, Star Wars year. So that's actually pretty good. All right, so now let's talk about another release. So let me see if I can go
Another
here.
release? Is there another release?
Another announcement, rather. Okay, so I'm gonna share here,
Scarlet Witch.
here. So I'm gonna start with you, Julio.
Woohoo! Clone Trooper Park Speeder with sidecar. But this yesterday,
Vehicles.
yeah. Yesterday we were talking about these, right? I think they are going really hard on these vehicles, and they really look good. I mean, you need to have the space to have these pieces in your collection. Is a thing that we really need to consider. They look cool. They look very cool. If you have this one with 2 clones, one in the sidecar and one in the Bark Speeder, looks amazing. And this just comes to justify that sometimes Hot Toys they say some stuff and then they go back and think, oh no, maybe that we can do vehicles, because before they said we are not going to do as much vehicles because they are difficult to do, they are too big and shipping and so on. But here you have it. Just now they are giving you these ones. They look really good. I think you can use these because yesterday we were discussing these vehicles come from where. Some people say Revenge of the Sith. You see them. Some people say it's from the game. I never played the games, but you can use them for Clone Wars, Attack of the Clones, any line that you are collecting, and I think they really look good. And I don't have any problem that they are using the same base as the speeder. It's okay. The base works well. It can handle the weight well. But you can see, if you can see under, I don't know if this belongs to the vehicle or not, but if you can see near near the base in the pole, there is some clear plastic. I think it's some kind of support. There's a clear plastic over there.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, no,
I
this is
think-
not a clear plastic. This is part of the because this is a dual
Yeah,
bike.
it's white. It looks like
cannot
it's a
see
little
that
clear.
part. No, it's not white. It's not white. You can clearly
yeah.
see when he's on the base.
Joel
He
has
has
a
a kind
point.
of support. It has a support for the vehicle
There, yeah, you see, yeah, Joel has a point. You see it on the
on the
on the
pole.
sidecar as well, on the bottom of the sidecar on the left.
This, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that right there.
I think that piece will go into the pole inside, and then you will attach the vehicle there, so it will stay. It will
Right.
stay. It will be
Stabilizing,
stable, stabilizing exactly.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it doesn't wobble side to side. Yep.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. But the fact is that we're gonna get more vehicles. I mean, in this picture alone, we have 3, right? Consider this as another vehicle, right? And we have this badass, whatever the name is of this, I don't remember.
ATRT.
Chicken leg.
ATRTs. I mean, This is getting better and better, man.
This is so cool. Like, can you imagine being a kid and when you're going to have this as an adult, you know, be able to afford this as an adult?
Even better.
You know, I do agree with
yeah.
Joao, though. Like, I don't, you know, am I going to get this? I don't know, guys. Like, there's so many vehicles being released, and I'm kind of limited on space. And let's look at budget here. Like, right now, I'm kind of, like I said, I'm not pre-ordering. I'm kind of like budgeting as things come out. I decide, hey, I'm going to get it or I'm going to not, because it's in stock for a while. So that's the way I'm looking at it. So we'll see. We'll see when this comes out. Like, yeah, can I do it? Can I pull it off? Can I not? You know, space-wise, we'll see. But it is beautiful. I mean, the weathering on it, I like that it's not clean. The sidecar option, the specific helmet for the trooper that comes with it, the heavy weapons trooper, everything about it, very cool. No complaints whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Fabio.
Same thing, very cool. You know, I got one of each for now. You know, I put the speeder bike that I have with the Scout.
One of each. What you got, the Bark Speeder and the Bark Speeder with sidecar?
Yeah, because they come with two different clones, so you have to get. So, but either way, you don't. I just realized after the fact, after they were pre-ordered, that you know, eventually you're going to be able to get them. You know, the figure separately and the vehicle separately. This is just them, you know, putting them out for you to pre-order quickly. But the fact that I have, you know, that I have the Scout Trooper with that speeder on there and it fits on top of the details, no problem. Even though I think these are a little bit longer, I think it'll still be fine. So that's why I was able to, like, you know, get them. But if I didn't have, if one of them didn't work, I was not going to be able to have any because they stick out a lot, you know. So that's the only thing. So we'll see how it looks when I get them. But really cool.
I'm very, you know, this one here. I'm thinking about, like, that box should be big, man, for both of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be a little.
The shipping is gonna be a bit pricey on this one.
No, I think it's gonna be a little bit smaller than the Bat Pod. Definitely. I don't think it's gonna be that long.
I don't know, man. I think it's almost the same size as the.
How long is the Bat Pod?
It's definitely bigger than this, I think.
Yeah, it's about. I mean, I have it right here in the box, but the box itself is almost 28 inches.
The size, the length of this, supposedly, of this bark speeder is 27 inches. 27.
So then the box is probably going to be a bit bigger.
Unless it comes in pieces, unless like the front like comes off.
No, the bark speeder is 68 centimeters. This is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning. Somebody just woke up.
Almost 27 inches.
Yeah.
That's exactly what this just said.
It's longer than the speeder, the clone trooper one.
This is 37 inches. It's like
way longer.
Oh my god, this is like 67 inches. Like 67 centimeters.
I was on Sideshow website just now.
Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 inches longer than the Scout speeder.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now Julio's like, oh wow, it's about 5 or 6 inches bigger than the Scout. Oh man. But I mean, this one comes with a lot of accessories, and the dual vehicle that's a huge plus. How much is this, guys?
It's like 600.
525, no?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, one is cheaper than the other. The sidecar is 6 something, and this one's 5 something.
Wait a second.
I think it might be.
I don't know why Sideshow is showing me a price of 18,817. This is what?
I think it's 525 and 615 or something like that.
610. Holy moly guacamole.
Oh yeah,
it's expensive, man. That's why I was saying, like, I don't know. With everything coming out, like, ooh.
Yeah, pricey. Pricey, but worth it. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Vehicles. And we spoke about this before about vehicles that they're gonna be doing this. Look at the pattern, what's happening, and they've been doing this, man. And I don't think I think this is not over yet. I think we're gonna see more and more. So if you think that this is it, more is coming. Then we have the regular one, the Commander Apo, Bark Speeder, and the Bark Speeder. Okay, so this is the more cost-effective, budget-friendly. Wait,
But
is
what's
this
the
different?
difference? What's the
isn't
difference
this different than the other one?
price different?
No, same exact thing, just without the side cart.
So the price different is what? This one is how much? 525? Is this one?
Something like that, yeah. I think it's 5
So-
something, and the other one's 6 something. Yep.
So if you want to get it, it's better to get the Bark with a sidecar.
Correct.
For more $70, $60, get the better one.
Yeah, it just looks nicer too. It looks so much cooler. I mean, this one looks sick too by itself, but I feel like, if you were able to get another trooper right next to it, I think that looks really nice.
If
You-
you can
you can
only
pick-
get one set, which one do you prefer?
Oh yeah,
I
the one
think
with the
the one
sidecar.
with the sidecar.
Yeah.
You don't need to buy other trooper. If you already have the 501s in the collection, you just
No,
sit one
correct.
over there.
Right. But I'm saying, like, if you want to just leave your platoon in the shelf, and then you want to get extras for that, I think that look cool too.
But I think the people that buy these vehicles are already the people that are doing arming troopers with many troopers around. So
If they're not, they're going to have one, an army now because they each come with troopers. So
Yeah, we're still waiting for the RT with the AT-RT. That's
But
like what's next.
they don't give any description for this release. They don't say it's Clone Wars. It's from where they just branded Star Wars. So
I think it'll be. I think you know where it is. I don't know if you can read it though. It might be on the wording on the side of the picture on the right hand side.
on the
Those
side
letters, it might say something. No, I can't read it.
on the
The
side it just
prototype
says
shown this.
prototype only or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
the Bark Speeders from Revenge of the Sith. That's where it first pops up.
Okay, I already see. In the Inside Show website, it says is a TMS, Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
There you go.
They
Clone
branded it
Wars.
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. Okay, so this guy looks like Captain Rex.
Does it?
But it's Apple.
Commander Apo.
So it's basically a 501st with the Rex Pauldron
Similar,
And,
right?
and the Rex
Yeah,
holsters.
the pauldron is different on
I-
this one.
I-
For Rex, has
I honestly don't remember this
Yeah, you're
Apple
right.
from the Clone Wars.
Oh, you watched it twice. Imagine if
I don't
people like me-
remember. Listen, I don't remember.
Unbelievable.
It's okay. I don't remember him either. Like
This guy.
So
unreal.
it wasn't.
I could order all the figures. I watched it twice. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about the show though, but I could order the
No.
unbelievable.
This
guy-
Apple, I'm sure that if you appeared on screen or if it was ever mentioned, was one or twice. This is not a
Dude,
figure
you
that
watched the
appears
show
a lot.
twice. You should know
then-
all these characters in and out.
What a shame.
That's what you just said. You just said I can buy every single character because I watched the show.
Unreal.
Dude,
Unbelievable. This
Don't do
guy.
this, don't do this to the viewers, man. This is not good.
Yeah, can you imagine and how much crap he gives me because I didn't watch a show and he watched it twice. He doesn't know anything. Unbelievable.
I
I
know.
didn't say I don't know. You can ask me anything about
That
the
is
Clone
quite
Wars.
bad.
See, this is why you got to be a nice guy sometimes. You can't.
Can you read the last comment from HKS?
You can't always put people down because they didn't watch the
Is-
show.
is-
Because, oh,
is-
you watched
is
it twice. and you don't
HKS
know.
is saying I'm right. He was not shown in the Clone Wars.
oh,
Don't.
where's this guy from?
HKS, aka Joao. Yeah, is right. They both was shown. There was not shown in Clone Wars.
These from
That's it. Don't listen to this person. That's his cousin. Of course they're gonna say that.
Okay.
Commando
so-
Apple first appeared in Revenge of the Sith.
You see, I told you guys.
exactly. We also
That's what
Revenge
Google
of the
told
Sith.
me.
We also Revenge of the Sith. Do you remember any Commander Apple there? I'm sure you
Yes, Commander Apple and Commander Bananas.
do. Yes, and Commando Carrot.
Unbelievable. Oh, man.
Captain Orange. Apple should have a blue arrow on his helmet. I'm not sure where this version comes from. Maybe a video game. Talking about video game, did you see the Jedi
Survivor.
Survivor?
Yeah.
That looks
know,
sick, right? That
looks
trailer.
I've
looks
I've
good. I'm
been
looking
I've
forward to
been
it.
playing the Skywalker saga, the Lego one.
Unreal.
It's amazing,
Unbelievable.
amazing. But it's
It's
good
pop
for
sick.
it's good.
Julius is
You
wrong as always.
should play it,
Thank
Fabio.
you.
Since you never saw the original trilogy, at least you can learn something from the game.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so are we gonna see this week?
Yep.
I'm already
Where
losing
is
hope. I'm honest with you.
Where
I'm
is
already losing hope.
Mace? Where is he? Dude, didn't you said to me behind the scenes? You said to me, and I quote: "Star Wars Celebration or Star Wars is the whole year. The anniversary is the whole year."
No,
So what does that
but you
mean? They
said
can
you
still
asked
drop
this
Mace
week.
Windu next week.
You asked this week. This week, I'm losing hope.
Well, this week is almost over. This week is actually over.
Yeah, this week is over. So
But hey, they can, because this is Star Wars Celebration. Maybe they can do something tomorrow. I think they've done something in the past like that, doing something on the weekend.
no, actually,
Yeah.
Sideshow said that June 1st it will be the Attack of the Clones Day on Celebration or something
Okay.
like that, or today,
No.
or they mentioned something that was the Attack of the Clones Day.
Did you say June?
No, sorry,
I know June 1st they have the sale, like the post-celebration Star Wars whatever
No,
sale
right.
on
That's
their
June
site.
1st. That was right. That's what they said about, I guess whatever is only available at the celebration will be available for everybody else. But I think Julio again doesn't know much, so
no. Yes, it was yesterday. Someone
Who's drunk?
was was yesterday. Someone was talking that was Attack of the Clones Day. It was today, I think. But
yeah.
everyone is talking about Commander Apple, so I think we should back to Commander Apple again.
Commander Apple.
This guy.
Yeah.
Mace Window.
Apple
I don't
Martini. Oh man, but where's Mace, man?
I said we were going to get Mace. I was like, for sure we're going to get Mace. They're going to reveal him at the con, right? Because we saw the prototype, and nope. So then they don't put him up, and I'm like, all right, well maybe on Friday, because I know on Friday they had the panel for the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. Nope. So I'm like, I don't know. At this point, I don't think so, unless they put him out tomorrow.
They tease it like that, and I don't think they will play with our feelings anymore. They already did it Tripia, so that right there is a good indication. So I'm gonna still give the benefit of the doubt. There's still more weeks to go. So if it's not this week, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen before the end of the year. Has to.
And
there's no other way.
Kid Fisto.
And we're gonna get a battle damage Padme. All right, so we were talking about vehicles, right? So we made our point the other day, in previous shows, talking about how Hot Toys is giving priority now to vehicles. I mean, Tumblr, Botpod, DeLorean. We got where's we got? Botpod, DeLorean, we got those speeder bikes, getting more and more vehicles. Now, yesterday, somebody put something on the Facebook group. I don't remember who it was, that Hot Toys put a story on their Instagram page, and they show the Millennium Falcon cockpit and obviously Han Solo, right? I think that we are getting ready to get a piece of this caliber. I think we're gonna get more vehicles. I think they're gonna explore the more diorama type of thing. And I'm gonna start with Fabio because you called it, you said it about these vehicles, and you said that you have a really good feeling that this is gonna be next, the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. They're showing, and somebody, I think it was you or I think it was you who said that they had that Hot Toys had said they weren't really gonna do many vehicles. I think, that was on purpose. They said that on purpose for people not to all of a sudden think, oh, let me just start making, you know what I mean? Whatever Hot Toys is going to be making. So, companies don't like to tell other companies what they're going to be doing, so that's why I feel like that they announced that they weren't going to be making vehicles for that reason. But besides that, the fact that, like you said, they're making all of a sudden a lot of vehicles when there was pretty much a drought of vehicles for a long time. It's a big sign that they're ready. Like you said, this is more not only a vehicle, but a diorama based piece, because from what I understand, this piece has the cockpit as well, and it separates from this what we're seeing now. So that's really cool. So yeah, is it coming? Absolutely. It's just a matter of time.
Desi.
So is this an old picture that they recently posted?
Yeah,
It is an old picture, but they posted it
several times.
That they posted. So when they do these type of things is because they teasing. And if you notice, what happened with the vulture, especially with the vulture, that to me was kind of like, okay, so now this kind of affirms what we were talking about in the past, that they're definitely looking at other companies, number one. And number two, they know that Just Inc. does this cockpit, right? They know that they do these vehicles. Obviously, they know that. It's not like they're just ignoring it. They know that. And they're going to say, listen, there's a heavy market for this. A lot of people are buying these vehicles. A lot of people are buying these dioramas. Why not us doing it? Because we were the ones in the first place who put this for everyone. And then they just kind of reverse engineer whatever they did and did their own version of it. Why not? What do you think, Desi?
So looking at this picture, at this small section of the Falcon, I would say yes. This is a simple enough... yes, it requires a lot of tooling, a lot of plastic, but I think it's simple enough for them to put this out and still sell, still be reasonable to ship, versus that that cockpit you have in the background, Dante, right? Like that thing is huge, much more tooling, right? Like, I'm not saying Hot Toys will never do the entire cockpit, but this seems much more reasonable. Like a lot more people will be able to afford this. This is a great diorama. This I can see them doing. Yes. So.
Right. And they have the capacity of doing it as well. So that's another thing.
Yep. Exactly.
They don't require additional time like Just Inc. took to produce these cockpits, because again, it's a small company, mom and pops, shop, so it's understandable. But this one in particular, I really want to see that, and don't be surprised if we also, or if Hot Toys announces the Starfighter with Anakin, and that could be a perfect opportunity to do some type of 2.0 version, right? That comes with the figure and the Starfighter. Yes, it is going to be big, but I would not rule it out at all. I think they're thinking about it really seriously now. Again, the Vulture, look what happened with Vulture. An old figure. We're talking about years ago. At least 4 years ago? Maybe? Easily? 4 or 5 years ago? And they, boom, all of a sudden, a tease. So that to me is a good sign. At the end of the day, I think it's gonna benefit the collectors, because we're gonna have more options to choose from, and that's good. Options are always good, of course, but again, pieces like this comes with a price tag, so it might be a bit steep for some people. Especially, I don't think this is gonna go below $1,000. I think at least $850 to $900, at least, if you ask me. Like a guess, quick guess.
For the Starfighter?
No, for this one, for the cockpit.
For the entire cockpit, or just this section?
No, for the entire cockpit. I think.
Oh yeah, because look at the price for
maybe close to the 1,000, because this is, well, first of all, it's licensed, but it's also mass produced. I don't think it's gonna be metal like some of the pieces that we got from the cockpit, right? So
yeah, if the Bark Speeder is with a sidecar and a figure is $600, Can you imagine a cockpit with a figure? It's like holds 4 or 5 figures.
Oh, that's a good point. So it could be, the thing is like they cannot price that same as just ink. I think they will have to price it a bit cheaper.
Yes.
So if that one was 1,200 or 1,300, give or take, I don't think that one is gonna be that pricey. I think it's gonna be, it could be the $1,000 range, still, but again, you're gonna get something that is licensed, something that is probably gonna be badass. Like a lot of detail. In inside and outside. So, Mr. Joao.
Yes.
This guy.
Millennium Falcon. Are we gonna get this one or no?
Quite possibly.
Quite possibly.
You know what? Hot Toys, they are starting to lose lose in some pieces like this. They are seeing Jazzing coming with these amazing pieces, with these cockpits, with these speeders and so on. And probably they start to think, we are doing 1/6 scale. We have the capacity to produce these. We already did the prototypes. Why don't we mass market these ones? And just because I was watching here a comment from CT603 saying that he doesn't think the Hot Toys will take this on because Jazz Inc. expressed the headache this was. I believe it is a headache, but we need to compare the production capacity of Jazz Inc. and Hot Toys. It's completely other level that can't be compared. Hot Toys can push a prototype of this easily in a week or two because they have the capacity for that. They have the workmanship, they have the factories, they have all the machinery, the designers, everything. While Jazz Inc., he almost need to do everything by himself and then send the drawings to a factory to do the prototypes and then test them and then check the size, which is a headache because it's is in the other side of the world and you need to receive sample, approve sample, and so many. And Desi for sure knows a lot about this because he also travels to China to check this, check that, and this back and forth is a headache for everyone. While Hot Toys is already here, right? And they can easily produce these and make prototypes, and even if a prototype is wrong, they can fix it easily. Like it happened now with the comic Iron Man. Everyone is saying that the base has some defect and it was recalled. They will do this in a matter of weeks. They will open all of them, rectify the base, put them inside, close everything, and it's ready. Imagine if this was with other company, they will take months to ship everything back and so on. So I think Hot Toys has a huge capacity for this.
Right.
Going by what first of all, like a lot of the global manufacturers, looking at Hasbro and wherever they're located, they also have offices in Hong Kong for the same reasons Joel just mentioned, right? Now, looking at what Yost has said in the past, that he's admitted is one, exactly what Joel was saying. Like most of his offices are wherever he is. I forgot where he is. Is he
Netherlands,
in Sweden?
I believe.
The Netherlands, right? So most of the stuff has to go to him. He doesn't have an off. I don't think he has a local office in Hong Kong that works with the China facilities. And not only that, but like he said, like a lot of the painting on the pieces for the Millennium Falcon cockpit was done by his dad. Like that means that they're shipping the pieces from China to the Netherlands, and they have a sub-assembly at least there. So yeah, it's. I mean, I really look up to what he's doing, but it is, he doesn't have the capacity that Hot Toys has, even though Hot Toys is late on a lot of stuff. So.
If you think through, and to be very honest, if you think through all the work that Yost have in his pieces, these send back, paint back, and then assemble by himself, and like you said, he's there helping to paint the cockpit and so on. The price that he has this stuff doesn't almost doesn't pay the work that he has on this, because it's a lot of work. I believe it's a headache for him. That's why I said the Hot Toys, maybe when they see this, they say we can do this much easier and at a better price point. That's why it happened with the DeLorean. That story that he shared on Facebook. He did a live Facebook talking about the DeLorean, that he was almost having the final agreements to making the DeLorean, and then without any notice, Hot Toys announced theirs.
See, but I don't
because they
agree-
can.
I don't agree with that comment about them, not getting paid as much for their work. If they weren't getting paid, they wouldn't be doing that. Okay.
No,
So-
I'm saying I'm not saying that he's not being paid. He's being paid, but I mean, for all the work he has, I think
It's
the
worth
price,
It's
the
worth
price
it
is
because he
worth.
wouldn't be doing
Yeah.
it. It's worth
Yeah.
it because he wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
So it could sound like a headache to us, but if he wasn't making money, he wouldn't be doing it. Period.
That's
That's a good
I
point, too.
agree.
Yeah.
That's a
No
good
one,
point, too.
no one goes to business to lose money.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And another thing, just to piggyback on what Fabio said, this is what Hot Toys did originally, and didn't take the project per se, but they did. They, meaning the third party companies, and of course the Just Inc., who took the project of doing the cockpit, taking the Batmobile, doing the speeder, the snow speeder, so he took those projects, and that's good, right? That's good. Now imagine if Hot Toys says, you know what, now let me handle this, let me do it. I'm telling you, a lot of people are gonna be going with Hot Toys simply because, one, you can buy it from your local retailer, right? Whoever you like, whoever you prefer, and you know that if any damages or any issues, you're gonna get the service, right? You're gonna get a replacement, you're gonna get whatever. But now buying to him is the inconvenience of, sending stuff all the way to the Netherlands and waiting for even though he has a good customer service, I'm gonna give that to him. Still, it's a hassle, right? And don't forget that if Hot Toys do this, it's gonna be cheaper, right? Because of what we mentioned, right? Capacity and all that. Of course, we can argue about delays and taking longer to do figures, but sometimes not necessarily means that they don't have the figure ready, but it's other logistics that there's really not, maybe I don't know, fully planned, right? They usually, when they have some delays, either it's external, like shipping worldwide, so that's something that really out of control, but at the same time, maybe they have some coordinations with Sideshow, when to release what time, and all those things. So that could be also, we should take that into account. But I think it will be really good if Hot Toys, does these vehicles. Now let's talk about this, because I know that, I watched this trailer earlier today, so I'm not gonna put the sound, but we're gonna watch it together, and we're just gonna make our comments. And this is for the game Jedi Survivor.
This is
I
for
didn't.
what?
This is PS5. I didn't play the game, so my son did. I know, because I bought it for him. Just the graphics look insane.
First one was great. It was a good game.
I'm probably gonna borrow my son's PS5. I'm looking for a PS5, by the way.
Anybody have a code for him?
Well, I need a code for the PS5 and I need a code for the Clone Troopers.
I need the PS5 too. Please send me one. Thank you.
Is that the Grand Inquisitor? Oh no.
This is locate me on this. This is a second game.
Yeah.
The first one was what was the name?
Fallen Order.
Okay.
And this is the Survivor. The graphics were good for that game, though.
Why I never play these games? I
Who's
don't
that?
know.
Who's this guy?
Are these games RPGs or are these?
So it looks like, guys, sorry to interrupt, but it looks like the Bark Speeder, you can now just pre-order it straight off Sideshow.
Yeah. That's how that was their goal all along. That's why I said they show you those packs together to obviously get those pre-orders going, but you're always gonna be able to get any vehicle, separately from the figure.
Fabio is on the screen.
This guy, unbelievable.
Is this in the game?
Yeah, it's in the game. Yeah, we get
Oh, man.
the burgers. Giving free advertisement. So yeah, That trailer looks good. It's releasing next year, I believe. Probably we're gonna have a PS6 by then. Um,
The PS6, no, but the PS5 Slim is for sure.
Oh, it's PS5 Slim.
why is it so difficult to get a PS5 right now? Like, I mean, it's been like
I
what,
don't
5
know.
years already?
Because
I already no 2
the
years.
bot stole them all.
I already give up. Really, I will not pay $700 for one PS5. No way.
Is it hard to get an Xbox still?
Xbox
No, I
Series
think
easy.
everybody
I can
can
find
get it.
Xbox at
Those are-
retail.
Yeah, those are quick.
The problem is the PS5.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get the PS5, the China version, but the China version is blocked. You cannot use US accounts on it.
Yeah, it
So
sucks.
I need to get a Japanese or a Singaporean version. Those ones are more expensive. 700 something now.
Can you
Mm.
imagine living in a country where you can't, like, things that we take for granted, like it's just like a nightmare to get? It's insane, man.
Well, now technically you. Well, I don't want to say nothing. But let's talk. Let's talk about this.
Hello there.
So Obi-Wan Kenobi first impressions. So I wanna before we talk about Obi-Wan, I wanna make sure that you guys are aware that we're probably gonna talk about spoilers.
Oh,
So
oh,
if you guys haven't seen the show, speak now or face the consequences.
oh.
Face the consequences. Yeah, it's Papsic. That code that you put here is not working, my friend.
They just put another one on. It's the sideshow stream. Probably gone by now.
Yeah. It's not working. Yeah, where's Julio? He disappeared. Oh, he's here. You okay, man? Good morning.
No, I don't know what's happening. Well, after you play that trailer, that piece of video, now everything is lagging on the screen.
Yeah, you're delayed.
Yeah,
I'm delayed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Here's
I
another
said,
one.
when you use a computer with 11 years old, wait a moment, I need to restart this thing.
This guy.
Yeah, like this one before you leave.
Dante, try that one in the private chat. I doubt it though.
Let's see.
But yeah, guys, spoilers for Obi-Wan.
All right, so we're gonna talk about Obi-Wan. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
It worked.
Work.
Wow.
Ooh.
Make sure you use the save for both.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ooh.
Yeah.
I hope.
I hope.
Shit. Hold on. Hold on.
Please hold. Technical difficulties.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, why is it not taking? So it's only allow me for one. Fuck it. It's gonna buy this one.
Yeah, because somebody probably already used the other one.
Shit. Cheskovic. Okay, give me 1 second, ladies and gents. I'm gonna apply. And I'm gonna buy. Buy. All right, so I got one. I need another one.
There you go. It didn't let you use it for the other one?
Wait, you didn't take this. Wait, what? Oh shit, I don't think it took it.
That sucks.
Dude, damn. That was like freaking like. That sucks. No, it didn't take. I had it in the car, but now when I click buy, it just disappeared. Shit.
It's Popsic. No, I think I made a mistake, man. I don't think I saw the speeder without the trooper. My bad.
It'll
Not
happen.
yet.
Now. It'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no.
It's okay now.
Yeah, dude, it was working, man. That sucks.
It's the same.
Yeah, we tried.
We're
It's working everywhere.
That sucks. All right, so let's talk about Obi-Wan. Fabio, I want to start with you, sir. First impressions of the show.
Amazing right away. Amazing. As soon as it started, just the beginning. I was talking to Aries about this earlier. Just the whole beginning alone, that whole backstory from episode 1 to episode 3, just that whole beginning. If somebody, for example, a new fan doesn't know anything about it, just happened to be watching it, they learned everything, not literally, but mostly what they needed to know to start the show, to be able to understand what's happening, where they're at, what's going on. The action in the show, everything. Really, really excited for the show. Obviously, it's going to be a lot better than Book of Boba, just from these 2 episodes alone. So it's going to be really good.
Just the beginning was very touchy. I think the funny thing is that I know at the beginning years ago, I'm not gonna say we, but a lot of people in general, were not too identify with the prequels, right? But over time, those people that grew up start kind of getting the feeling for it. Now that they're, probably married, have kids, and they're older, they appreciate those movies much more than in the past, right? And that's exactly what happened with Empire Strikes Back. It wasn't a really good movie back then. Now it's a classic, right? So over time, we tend to appreciate the movies better. Like when you're a kid, you have a different set of eyes when you watch movies. When you get older, you kind of see the whole picture in a different way. So seeing that at the beginning of the show, that little flashback type of clip, right, from when he found Anakin and all the way until he killed Anakin. It was touchy. And then him mentioning Qui-Gon, calling Qui-Gon, and nothing happening. That was another thing that caught me. Right, I was thinking that we're gonna see Qui-Gon right away. That was my impression. So, Desi, I'm gonna go to you now. What was your first impression of the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan?
Well, Obi-Wan learned a valuable lesson. Always confirm your kills. No, the show was great. It really was. I love, and we're going into massive spoilers here. So I love the interaction with Leia. I haven't seen the show yet with my daughter, but that'll be nice. It was the spunk that I know we were talking about it behind the scenes, behind stage before we started. That little girl's spunk, that's Leia. It's great, and that interaction, her scenes with Jimmy Smits and Bail Organa, very, very nice. And her scenes with Obi-Wan, those were great too. Seeing Flea in there, that was a surprise. I wasn't expecting to see Flea, but hey, he did good. He played his role. The only thing and I liked the Grand Inquisitor. I think he's got the yellow eyes, which clearly they put in afterwards because in the trailer he has black eyes. So he's got the yellow eyes. I thought his acting was great and awesome. I was really looking forward to it.
It's very dark.
Yes, and
Very
then again, spoilers. He dies at the end of this. Supposedly dies, which doesn't make. That's the only thing that I'm a little weirded on. I hope it's not a retcon.
No one really died.
Let's recollect. Our friend Maul was cut in half, survived. Palpatine.
Yeah.
All the that never-ending pit survived, and then we got Boba Fett, who was in, survived.
Always confirm your kills, right?
Always confirm your kills, man.
So let's hope he's alive.
To John Wick for sure.
I want to see more of him. It was nice when he was on screen. So
do you really need to confirm Darth Maul dead? He was cutting off.
No, that was good. No, that one was.
That was the best comeback ever.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I think
but technically, if you think about it, right, when you cut somebody with a lightsaber going
You
into the Star Wars
cauterize.
universe, right? Exactly. So technically, it's not like it's bleeding. You just pretty much cut it, and that's it. I mean, you already.
You puncture the.
no, I think in Darth Maul case is some kind of alien species. Like it's because he's an alien.
Well, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Joao, I know that after you stream, you went and watched the show. You bought popcorn, and you pretty much put us in Do Not Disturb. So thank you for
Man,
that.
it was a hard time. I can tell you that because I want to watch it first time, and Disney Plus website was slow. I'm sure many people was trying to watch at the same
Mine was
time.
perfect.
Yeah, mine
Good
was
internet connection. Pay your bills.
No, it's not to do with my internet connection. It has to do with Disney problem. I don't care.
Dude, you have a
Anyway.
50-year-old laptop.
I don't watch it in my computer. Anyway, I love the opening up with the Jedi Temple on Coruscant, the execution of the Order 66. Amazing. They show that
Execute
amazingly.
orders. Oh yeah.
But before
you said-
that,
go ahead.
but before that, the recap they did of the prequels was amazing. And I remember interview I saw the writer of the series saying that they didn't want to show this Obi-Wan show was not only for Star Wars fans, but also for new fans that are not familiar with the Star Wars saga, so they could understand the backstory of this, which I think it's well done. If you never seen the prequels, you can watch this recap because I think that recap tells you everything you need to know. In 1 minute, you can know a lot of things. The Inquisitors were very well played. I loved it. The Grand Inquisitor, I don't believe he's dead. Fifth Brother, amazing. Riva, obsessed with Obi-Wan. I want to know more about that story. What is her obsession with Obi-Wan? Remember that the Inquisitors, they were all Jedi at some point that turned.
Mm-hmm.
So there's some backstory there with Riva and Obi-Wan that we don't know, and I'm very curious to know more about.
Right.
Then,
Agreed.
Then Obi-Wan working, I don't know, it's a butcher. What's his kind of work that is in the middle of the desert, and he's living in a cave. Completely resigned himself, right? And this is exactly, if you remember exactly what Rey was afraid that would happen to her in Force Awakens. And I think this connects a bit the things. And the Jawa is the first time you have a Jawa with a name and with subtitles when he speaks. We never saw subtitles when Jawa speaks. This is the first time they give names.
That was a cool touch.
To a Jawa.
That was a cool touch.
So there's so much things to uncover on such 2 episodes. The cameo with Tamura Morrison.
That was Rex?
No, that was a clone.
Supposed to be a 501st clone, right? Just a random clone that was like,
When I listened to the voice, I said, "Don't tell me you are having any banta here."
Wait, what?
What
do you say?
You are not doing it.
What
you
do
are
you
not
say?
doing it. I said Kenta, not the band. I said Kenta.
Free to roam the loose.
Don't you think it's just disrespectful when one person is giving an opinion about 2 episodes and you cut it in half and start to play this stuff?
No, but it was funny because
okay.
I said to you, "Do you say it wrong?" I said, "No, I didn't say bantha." I said,
So after all, left the Leia part, but I didn't like much the part where those aliens are running after her. Seems they are not doing a big effort to catch her, or it was just my impression. Seems was a bit, they could done a bit better. Again, if you show this to Desi were saying to show to his daughter, the first thing she will ask you is for a Lola, and Hasbro is already put up for pre-order that thing. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but months ago in some magazines they were saying that Obi-Wan Show would have kind of a droid that will be the highest selling toy for children in the next season. So is this is it, and you will see will sell a lot. This kind of, I don't know the Hasbro one if it really flies or what does it what's the function, but you can clearly see that Disney put that over there for merchandise, nothing more.
Of course.
But Leia, I love the kids played it amazingly.
She has the attitude of Leia from the OTs. You can. That's what I was telling Desi. I mean, she was kind of like
always asking questions and so on. And
yes.
amazing.
I think that they nailed that piece. But it's quite emotional too, because
exactly.
when you see Obi-Wan working, cutting meat and sleeping in the cave and having nightmares at night.
Talking about cutting meat, we actually didn't need to see him packing meat 3 times for his pet. You see 3 times.
Yeah.
A lot of fillers over there, but it's okay. We can understand.
Well, they're trying to pretty much tell you his routine. You know what I mean? That's
right.
It's not only the routine, and you see there's a small part there that you see in the beginning. There is a worker that complained that he only received half of the payment or something like that, and the guy beats him. And you see that Obi-Wan. You will think maybe Obi-Wan will give to him his share, but Obi-Wan doesn't want to be noticed everywhere. He just want to be completely out of any problem. He just want to be on his own way. And I mean, it's amazing. 2 episodes. I already saw both 2 times, and I think I will see them again today, because there's a lot to unpack over there. A lot of nice stuff. Now,
Easter eggs.
Other thing, you were talking about him calling to Qui-Gon. I think at this moment, Obi-Wan still not trained enough to talk with Qui-Gon. I think Qui-Gon never appeared to him until now.
That's the impression I got.
I think he haven't trained yet. So it means that when Yoda told him that he has a task for him, or he will train him to talk with Qui-Gon, this back in the Revenge of the Sith. In 10 years, he didn't train yet. Maybe we will see 1 episode of this training.
No, but maybe I don't think he was training. I think he just disconnected himself from the Force. Because think about it, when he was fighting these guys, I mean, he could destroy them right away.
Yeah, he only used the Force to save Leia.
But when he saw Leia, I mean, that was a very cool scene that he used the Force.
Especially when she asked him before if he can make her float.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And another thing that I like as well is, I mean, you guys said it, the interaction between the Riva and the Grand Inquisitor, how, she's pretty much against him, right? Trying to prove her point. She wants to get Obi-Wan, the Obi-Wan, and when she thought she had him, escaped.
One thing I don't understand, and maybe Desi know about this, doesn't the Inquisitors, they cannot feel the Force, if someone, they cannot feel the Force, if some Jedi is around them, they cannot feel it?
I don't know.
I thought they could feel.
I thought that was just like on an, I don't know the answer. I don't remember. I have a terrible memory, and I did see all of Rebels, but I don't know if they're that powerful that they can. I mean, Reva was doing it clearly because she was sensed Obi-Wan, and she was like, "Oh, I sense your fear," blah blah blah. So, but I don't know if she was sensing a person's fear or a Jedi's fear. I don't know that.
The last part then is amazing. You see Anakin inside that tank. Oh, and the body is all deformed. It's the first time we see a scene like this. But it's like we talked yesterday. When I read that interview with the writer, when they asked him, because many people are asking him how much Darth Vader we will see in this series, and he said, you will not see. We did not use Darth Vader just as fun service. Darth Vader will only appear when he's really needed, and when it's important for him to be on the scene. So. Maybe we will not see as much Darth Vader as we want, but he will be on some important parts of the series.
Like a panther, like a panther, like a panther. Find other panthers, make baby panthers. You're free to roam the dune sea. Go.
Thank you. Thank you, Miss Papsic. Thank
Desi
you, Thor.
was replying to me about Darth Vader, and you cut again. Second time today,
Yes.
you cut people.
It's quite all right. Quite all right.
I actually timed it very good because he was about to talk, and I know he was about to talk, so I just put it in between. But thank you guys for the super chat. All right, Desi, go ahead.
From now
No, it
on,
was just-
Bantha super chats only over $20. There's no more Bantha today.
No, that's good that Vader's only in it for a little bit. You know, you get too much of him, and then they kind of get you water him down. And I mean, already more than Vader's watered down. But remember, in Empire, he was only in Empire, I think, for like 12 minutes of screen time.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't need a lot of Vader.
Yeah, I agree with that. He's not that type of character that you need to see him like the whole show just to kind of feel his presence. Right now, you know that when River was talking to Obi-Wan, saying that Anakin was looking for him all this time, just give you the goosebumps when you heard his saying the name, and when they said Anakin is alive, and then you see Obi-Wan's like reaction, and even he was like in shock.
Yeah, but there's other problem is that until now, did you ever know? We always thought that only the Emperor knew that Anakin was Darth Vader. At which point the Inquisitors know that Anakin was Darth Vader?
That is, I
Well,
mean,
they have
It
a
was only
recording.
Palpatine that knew about this. So I think
Tarkin knew.
Tarkin.
Tarkin knew.
Okay.
There supposedly, like, Tarkin wasn't absolutely sure, but like he kind of knew, and there were some other people like Thrawn that kind of knew, but weren't confirmed.
Right.
But yeah, you're right, Joel. Like Revo's like, that's Anakin.
Yeah.
So I don't.
And then other thing, and because I was going to touch this point, when you see in the beginning the younglings escaping the Jedi Temple, trying to escape, they are going to connect Grogu there. I am sure Grogu will appear in a flashback in escaping the Jedi Temple. Who help him? Maybe younglings find him, run with him, something like that. But he will appear. Mickey Mouse need to appear in every Disney show.
And it fits. It's not like it's going to be forced. You know what I mean?
It fits because we saw in Book of Boba Fett the flashback, Grogu remembering when he was inside the Jedi Temple. You already saw parts of that. Now you have these parts here. They are going to connect each other. I would love to see a TV show or a movie just about the Jedi Temple, what happened during Order 66.
Secret Source says maybe River was one of the younglings and seeing Anakin, she saves Grogu.
Well, she was in the
Riva.
beginning. She was the black
It's
girl.
impossible. She's too old already.
She was the girl, I think, in the opening scene.
Absolutely, she was.
Yeah.
She was training with the Jedi.
girl?
And then she got attacked. Riva.
One of the
Their
younglings in the
sister,
opening
their
scene.
sister. Yes. She was in the beginning.
You see, I watched 2 times and I missed that.
Dude, we cannot listen.
From now on, please don't watch anything. You know more when you don't watch than when you do watch.
Yeah, he watched freaking Clone Wars like 2 times back to back, and he still doesn't know. Imagine this 2 episodes.
No.
Absolutely.
I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch right now.
All right, enjoy.
He's like, all right, enjoy.
I want to see you watching the episode.
Looks like you are traveling. No, Disney. I'm always in China, but you know.
He argues with Siri. Can you imagine?
Can you?
You want me to turn on the light?
Your social credit score just went down 1,500 points.
Unable to connect to Disney Plus. There seems to be an issue connecting to Disney Plus service. Okay, let's change country.
It works.
I need to change country.
Oh,
I need to change this guy.
Can you imagine having to go through this to watch a freaking clip?
Oh god,
Here it is, Disney
there it
dude,
Plus.
you watched this like 4 times and he didn't realize.
He has no idea what's going on. He's
Right?
like, I watched it 15
Oh.
times.
And then we said, yo, did you see Leia? He's like, Leia?
Shut
Was she on the
up.
show?
Let me. Shut up.
Dude, I'm telling you. No, but that connection, I love that
and-
connection, number one.
And
The
no,
camera at the beginning, just kind of like seeing the temple and see how everything is weird. And then when they go inside, execute Order 66. Like everyone is like,
I think Reva's role is bigger and deeper than what it seems to be. I think that she's looking for Obi-Wan for other reasons. It sounds like she's after him to kill him. But I think it's beyond that, or else she wouldn't have killed the Grand Inquisitor for no reason. So, well, not for no reason, but you know what I mean. So I think her role is bigger than that, and I think at some point she's gonna flip because again, there's a reason why she was shown being trained in the beginning, and then they got attacked. So there's something bigger than than what's being shown.
okay, now do you think, and to anyone, Desi or Fabio or well, I'm not gonna ask Julio because he's watching the show again. Do you?
Okay. Got it. Got it. You're right.
This guy is 3 times watching. I watched listen. I watched one time in my bed when I was
What a
half awake,
shame.
half asleep, and I pretty much caught everything. This guy has zero retention.
No, I have retention for everything. But this part I completely passed. I don't know.
Well,
why.
did you see C-3PO there? Because he was C-3PO as well.
Yeah,
in the
and
temple?
YO also.
No. It was in the temple.
In the temple? No, I didn't see.
Dude, watch it again, bro.
Okay, I will watch again.
But no, but that dynamics I like, and I think I have a feeling that what Riva wants maybe is that maybe she wants to join Obi-Wan to defeat Vader, or trying to turn him back. I don't know. It could be something like a weird.
It's deeper. It's a deeper situation than what it's shown right now because it looks like they're all looking for them to kill him. Obviously, but
She's killing Jedis everywhere.
yeah, but she's looking for him specifically for a reason. I think that's what I'm saying. There's something beyond that. It's not just let me find Obi-Wan to kill him. No, I think it's.
Look at this comment. Look at this comment. It says Riva as a youngling blames Kenobi for what Anakin did to the temple. At the
Okay,
temple.
so here is a justification.
That's a good point
you
as
go.
well. That Obi-Wan trained Anakin, and Anakin was not strong enough to refuse turning to the dark side. But there's another thing that she doesn't know, Riva, that Anakin wasn't.
Anakin was not strong
with
enough
Padme.
to.
He was-
Anakin was not strong enough, and Yoda
was
was
strong
not strong enough to know that Palpatine was the Emperor.
Exactly. Exactly. But what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, power of love, my friend. Because Anakin was deeply in love with Padme, and that's what made him turn to the dark side. Fact.
To save her, right?
Right, and that's what he did. He killed all the younglings, and then at the end, when episode 3, when he talks to Palpatine and says, "Where's Padme?" He said, "Oh, you kill her."
Smiling. He says that
Right?
smiling.
Oh, you kill her.
Yeah, with that creepy smile.
Yeah, no, I think this show is so far. I love the 2 episodes. I love the pace, the story, like how they're telling Obi-Wan's story for the past 10 years. It is sad as well. Like you see a Jedi master pretty much working at McDonald's, like cutting meat, like from a master Jedi to like a freaking, like, it's a huge downgrade, right, for him, for the way he was doing, and the fact that they were talking about that he was the Jedis leave a trail on everything they do because they have a different heart. It was very interesting. It was very,
Yeah.
very interesting.
Oh, no.
And the last piece, when Obi-Wan was after he found out that Anakin was alive, or now is Darth Vader, he said Anakin, and then Anakin opened his eyes. Right? So does that mean that he connected? Like, remember, like in the sequels, Luke and Leia, when he says Leia, and then there was Luke. Remember that?
I would think that's how I took it. I mean, you don't have to take it that way, but that's how
Yeah.
I interpreted it. Yeah.
It's possible.
He's cutting a space sushi. That's a good one.
Man, Vader was creepy in that back to tank. I
Dude,
love it.
very,
The
very
cyborg elements, I always love those parts, and I hope we see more of them in the tank. I mean, we saw them for the first time in the tank in Rogue One, right? But this is cool. I just
But
love
not
that
like
scene.
this. This you can see his
Right.
eyes.
Yeah.
You know, Stephen Royal Limbs in the house. Hi guys, how you doing, my friend? Welcome
man?
in. Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, this show is gonna be amazing. So far, I like it, the first 2 episodes. I can wait to see the fight. Like Sigos already said, only 4 episodes left.
Yeah, that's only 4 episodes left.
Only
Maybe
4.
4
Next week
hours
is
or so.
next week is pretty much half of the season.
Yep.
You know, and I think Stranger Things is also out, right?
I
have to
believe
watch
so.
that.
You will probably have one adventure with him with Luke, something like that. Then you will go to the Riva story.
Talking about Luke Skywalker, you see that toy that he made for Luke, and then Ben, returned it back to
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. That's kind of symbolic because that's the plane he played in the original trilogy, right? When he was
Yeah.
fixing R2D2 and cleaning
Yeah.
C-3PO. Remember that?
Yes.
Interesting.
There is a leak that we won't talk about, but yes.
Yes.
So now you need to say.
Well,
No,
no,
no.
because I don't know if the chat wants
Yeah,
to know
no,
about
no,
the
no.
leak.
Don't say
you know?
no. Don't talk about leaks because
Yeah.
I'd rather watch it.
I don't know the leaks because I know people already. The end of the series was already leaked and everything. But
Okay,
I
take a
prefer to
leak.
stay
That is
away
what
from
I
that.
am referring to. Yes.
Nathan Henderson with a 100 super chat, 6 scale Vader in a bank attack. One thing I called it, like for the beginning, is that we're gonna get a Vader with 2 head sculpts and a battle damage Vader. It was me who called it, nobody did. So I'm telling you, that's gonna happen 100%.
And that's why I still didn't get the quarter scale Vader because of these predictions you make. If happen to be
My prediction.
false, you will need to buy me a quarter scale Vader deluxe version, brand new sealed. And I don't accept the only for inspection.
Brand new sealed, only displayed in a glass cabinet, temperature controlled environment. What's up with this? Like open for inspection. Like,
Chewed by dog only once.
I can understand open for inspection that you open and still showing the plastic, but the plastics are removed. You
The
see everything
figure-
removed.
The
Figure is like this. I'm like, dude, that's not open for inspection. That's kind of like play with, abuse with. You
man.
abuse the figure, they put it back. That's not like open for inspection. There's no inspection right there. It's used.
He's
now.
saying CT603 is saying that Jawas are $400, $500 on eBay. Impossible.
Oh wow.
If that's that price, I'm selling mine now. I have 2 packs of Sideshow Jawas. I will
make the
sell
money.
them right now.
Spectre says Riva sucks.
But it's interesting. You see the Jawas.
No, I don't think it's that pricey, man. Is it that pricey?
Impossible. The Jawas should be 150, 180. That is the 2 pack from Sideshow. I got that from a bargain bin. No one wanted that.
Yeah.
Because those bodies are horrible. They almost cannot stand.
Fabio, do you still have
What?
the Jawa? I think you have a Jawa for sale, right? Don't you?
Yes, the Jawa with the Gong droid.
Jawa, yeah, I got 2, but they sold. I only have what the hell do I have? I have something else left, but yeah, I had two of them, 2 Jawa droid 2 packs, and they're both gone.
Okay, so let's talk about this. If I can pull it. Okay. Heavy Mando, man, with a super big shield. This little shield.
Jellyfish.
It's a jellyfish shield. I mean, this was a no-brainer it was when he appeared in the book of Boba Fett. We already knew that this is going to happen. I mean, really, especially based on the success that Heavy Mando had, figure sold out and all that, and going for a penny right now. So, Fabio, actually, you were one of the ones in the show. We had a show about this, and we spoke about it.
Yep, I knew right away. I knew right away it was going to get reissued because of that. The fact that, like you just said, the figure's going for a lot right now in the secondary market. Hot Toys will take advantage of any chance they get to reissue something. Obviously, this is not a straight reissue. It would be considered a 2.0. Not only that, but they're giving you the guy's name, to really differentiate the figure and not just give you, another Heavy Mando, 2.0 type thing base. So it's cool that they made him again. And again, another thing, they're killing eBay right there with that too. So.
Right, and people who missed the chance of getting this figure now, they're gonna have a chance. So, Desi, were you surprised to see this? In the celebration. I mean, taking into account that the first version sold, and now we're gonna have another one potentially.
No.
I mean, with a Captain America translucent cheap shield.
Yeah, no, I think we all called this. We said it on multiple streams that we're probably gonna get one with a little shield, like a transparent little hologram shield. And this technically isn't a reissue, like Fabs said. This is a variant, and which is traditional in the toy world. Mm-hmm. You have different accessories with a different nameplate. This one says Paz Vizsla. You will never have the base again that says Heavy Mando. So this is a variant. There you go.
That's true.
It's cool. Cool to me. Hey,
it is cool. I mean, it is cool. The figure is actually pretty good, man. That Heavy Mando is badass.
Yeah,
it's badass. Despite the screen time, it was like 2 minutes
or less. Yeah,
maybe less. I mean, same as Death Watch. I mean, don't sleep on that figure, guys. That one is actually pretty good. I'm not surprised. Julio.
Completely. This was a no-brainer that it will come sooner or later. If it's a reissue or no, I think you have this shield. It would be nice if they put the black saber on him, the dark saber on him, because he used it during when he battled with Mandalorian. They brand it with a different name. It's Paz Vizsla. Is not the heavy Mandalorian like they did with the Mandalorian show. This is branded as the Book of Boba. And I mean, Hot Toys would always do this. They see how the first one sold so fast, and the price is up a lot. This one was an easy one for them to do it. So I really don't have a problem with this. They call it a reissue. I don't consider it completely a reissue. I think it will appear in Book of Boba as a new shield. We don't know how different they will do, if any weathering different on the figure. We are only seeing a photo now from Sideshow. But yeah, I'm okay with that, and I think for collectors that miss it, they have a second chance now. So be alert.
They're gonna be happy, very happy. And Ash Shades with the super chat. I saw no Bantha, very disappointed. No, we played like a lot of times, man.
No, he's saying that he saw no Bantha in the show, in the Obi-Wan show, so was disappointed. It will appear.
Not yet.
It will appear. There's
4 episodes.
I just hope...
Louis saying that 2-pack is really $500. Okay, I'm going to sell it.
This guy is a freaking sculptor here. So who's this guy? This is
Echo.
Okay, so we got that guy.
This is Boba Fett, in case you don't know.
Yeah, this is the KFC, whatever.
No, this
KFC.
And that's KFC, and then the next one is KFC bucket. Right?
KFC
is the bucket, right? the chicken wings bucket.
Yeah. Is it KFC Enforce or something like that? KF? I don't know.
K2SO.
KX. The other one is R45 or something.
R45.
But this Book of Boba also. They branded Book of Boba. Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we finally get that droid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much better picture.
R5D4, I think it is.
Exactly. Looking at this picture right here, dude, you can easily have this as a K2SO, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like, not even painting or anything. It's like when he was about to die,
Yep.
that's it. The armor. Well, I can't wait for this one with the throne. It's gonna be sick, man. And of course,
No one wants it, but you will see the people that missed on Boba with throne. Wait 2 years, then come talk with me.
yeah, no, this version here with the throne, despite the yes, we can argue the show wasn't the greatest, and then it started good, and then failed, whatever. The only 2 episodes that were good was when Mando was there with Luke and all that. But still, Boba Fett, man. So we still need to respect the fact that this is a known character. Plus,
not only that,
Throne.
If you get Fennec Fan together with him like this with the throne, looks amazing.
It's amazing, man.
This looks amazing in a display.
Okay, this is the new one for the Bad Batch, right?
Wrecker.
Will this come with a head sculpt?
I imagine so. They, so far
They're not
Hunter
showing
and
anything.
Echo they both come with head sculpts, right? So I imagine he would. That'd be weird if he doesn't and the other two do. He seems a little small though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but he seems to be like heavy Mando size, but I thought he was even bigger than that in the show. But
who's this
maybe I'm
guy?
wrong. That's Crosshairs.
Crosshair.
Boba Fett. I mean, this looks sick, man. Look at this.
Bark Speeder.
I love the white and blue.
This Anakin is a really good figure, man. With the stab,
Stop.
looks good. Looks good. I don't care about the puncher, to be honest with you. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, this is how you're probably gonna display this figure, right? The only problem is with all these vehicles, like we spoke about earlier, is the space. The space is gonna be a bitch, man. Would this be the hottest we'll ever do a Jabba the Hutt?
I think so.
I think so too.
I think so.
This
They'll
the
find
dark, this dark trooper looks like a toy, like a toy that you can get, in the store.
Why you say that?
I don't.
I love it.
It looks weird. I don't know. Maybe it's the
They are
lighting.
weird. The design is weird.
No, I think what he means to say is they look cheap. You know what I mean? They look really, really.
Look at that.
Plasticky.
Look at that legs. That mechanical legs. They look amazing.
Okay, now they added more stuff, so I think we're getting closer to the final product, guys. They added a bunch of little things here.
Yeah, if you look at the torso, like and then the legs, yeah.
It's all mechanical inside. Looks
Mhm.
so good.
I wouldn't be surprised if it has some die-cast components.
Yes, the joints, right?
Mhm.
The joints seems to be diecast.
Yeah.
Just to add some weight on it, right?
This is other one that it's difficult to get only one. You will need to get two at least.
This one, yes. Especially with Moff Gideon, which, by the way, great figure. Watch the review, guys. I have it on. It's live right now. Yeah. This is one of those that you need to get two. Unfortunately,
Moff Gideon in front, two of these in the back.
Yep.
This is Mando.
Crosshair.
Look how sick those helmets are. Those outfits are.
Yeah. The Bad Batch will look amazing. The whole thing together.
They look really, really nice.
That dark gray with the red.
Yep. That's exactly. I love gray. I love that dark gray. The way that those outfits are beautiful.
And looks to me that this is very similar to the clone troopers body, which
no, the Crosshair is very skinny. He is a very skinny character. He's not strong. He's skinny.
This one also
the body maybe is the same as the clone.
Yeah, it has to be. I think what Hatos did with these bodies was a huge improvement. If you compare the troopers over the years, the clone troopers are by far the best bodies for these ratcheted joints. You literally can do any pose with these figures now. and that's amazing because you want to put them in really dynamic poses, right? Because they're troopers, front line. So you want to make those very well, well articulated, and I think Hato is delivered on that. And
You could
you can
probably
see.
pose. Yeah, you could probably pose the figure better than somebody actually wearing the prop costume, like armor pieces.
That's true.
Like,
another
you could
one.
probably, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, this to me was a disappointment, man. This mall Hescope looks amazing, obviously, but the proportion is just weird. Like if you take this off, it looks weird. This looks sick, man. I can't wait for the announcement for this one.
The RT, AT art.
Mhm.
This looks nice right here too.
I love the cyborg Lobot thing going on. Yeah.
Well, Fennec, armor. R2D2, this one looks really good.
They're doing a second armor too. Just wait for that.
Oh yeah, they have to, right? Wasn't she in the Book of Boba Fett?
Mm-hmm.
They can do that.
No, she's coming. You'll see.
So he says, clone mold now in stock at SciShow. Ooh.
There you go.
Yep, because mine shipped.
There we go.
No, mine's shipping soon. Actually, it's not in ship yet.
Transport Trooper, another underrated figure. So a good one. Hopefully, when we get the Mando with the Hescope, you can actually use the Hescope with this one if you want to have your figure displayed with a helmet.
We're
You can
getting.
do that.
Don't forget, we're getting more Mud Troopers. I think there were
More Mud Troopers. Endor.
Andor, the Andor.
This one here is amazing figure as well, guys. You need to watch the review, please. Show some love. Very good figure. Very good figure. This one and also the Snowspeeder Luke. Great figure as well. And I kind of like what they did with the saber, like putting the edges like painted in white, but at the same time it's kind of like translucent. So it's like a weird type of paint they use on this one. Looks really good. The figure itself is really good.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yes.
Those hands with those gloves on the hands look really, really nice.
Yes, and the detail they have here.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is this chest piece. Like this buttons looks like it, not well painted. But overall, good figure. Good figure.
It's like a bootleg Vader chest piece.
Bullet Vader. Yeah, that's kind of reminds me. It has a Vader feeling.
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be, kind of.
Right, and this is magnetic on the sides. Hold on, let me show you.
The shoulder pads. The shoulder pads are magnetic.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Hold on.
I'm gonna mute myself while I keep talking.
But even the Inquisitors, they have a very similar outfit as these. They are all that black outfit.
They look really nice.
Do you think we are going to see I think our toys will do them.
I think so too.
The three of them.
Yes, I would hope so. I definitely want the Grand Inquisitor.
Exactly, that head sculpt, they can do it amazingly well. It will look very, very good.
Yeah.
So you see,
Who's that?
This.
Moff Gideon in 240p.
What do you mean 240p? It's good, man.
Okay, now it's 480. It's okay.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, looks good. Looks really good.
No, it looks really nice.
So this is magnetic here.
Oh, in the cape.
Oh, it's magnetic there. Yeah.
To hold down, to stick to the shoulder pad, I guess.
Yeah, there's a magnet underneath here.
That's
so
nice.
Yeah, and this is wired as well. The cape is wired. It's a really good figure, man. I'm telling you. Just watch the review, guys. Please show some love. Make some comments. Let me know if you're gonna get this figure or not. It's a good looking one for sure. I think so far, whatever releases we got, this one, Jango Fett, Luke Skywalker, and Moff Gideon, excellent releases. Excellent. All of them really good. Nothing bad to say. We can argue the Hescope, Luke Skywalker Hescope is good, but not like the best. It's good. It's good, but not like wow, that's amazing. For some reason, it's difficult to get the likeness of Mark Hamill.
It's always been true.
It's always difficult, But when you put the helmet on, the figure looks amazing. Let me show it to you.
That's still my most anticipated figure so far. The Snow Speeder Luke.
You see, Desi, I was checking here today in the Star Wars celebration. It was the day they were celebrating the Attack of the Clones, the 20-year anniversary. It was really today. That's why some people were saying maybe we will see some drop from Hot Toys, but
yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I thought maybe today, but nope.
Till now, there's nothing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hasbro did announce that droid Lola.
Yeah,
and S-Labs also the lightsaber from the Inquisitors.
The Riva lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool saber.
I don't know if Hot Toys are going to offer as a normal Obi-Wan like we see in the first, second episode, or maybe we will see a revamped Obi-Wan if we will use the Jedi vest later on the show. I don't know if you will ever use that vest.
I think, they should give us that specific Obi-Wan as just a regular variant because we know we're going to get him as a Jedi anyway again. So I think we should get that one like him, like, trying to be the incognito, Obi-Wan just as a, like I said, like as a variant, because again, we were getting more, I think at least.
What concerns me a bit is Obi-Wan hair. If it's sculpted, need to be very well done because the hair as it uses now, his hair is very thin and falls through the face. I don't know how
you
they will do that sculpt.
You wanna hear my prediction? I think we're gonna have two versions of the hair. Like you can swap it with a different style.
That would make sense, absolutely. So they don't have to do too
they've
heavy.
been doing that. Look at the patterns how they've been doing with the Batman, with
Scarlet Witch,
and even exactly Scarlet Witch was what
Scarlet Witch. I mean, this guy looks freaking cool, man.
That's Luke.
No, this is Leia.
Oh no, I suppose it was Poe.
That looks awesome.
I like the option that they gave you to technically hang him upside down from the base, which like that's kind of neat that they threw that option in there.
That pose right there. That's a mean pose right there, and it's very, very.
They missed some details on that mine have, but that's okay.
And I like this option with
the snow.
Yeah, this. Yes, because it's not a clamp, and it will not damage this, right? So it's a good option. The weathering is fantastic as well. I mean, if you look at the weathering here,
when you're done with it, you know what to do.
you know what to do.
Oh,
I mean, the profile looks amazing. That helmet looks really good.
It's a great figure.
I think mine will ship in December. with the delays we have here.
In December.
With the delays we have here, I will get it by Christmas.
In December, you'll have Snow Speeder Luke 2.0.
I know.
Oh,
isn't this guy cute? R2D2. This is for the Force Awakens.
This is nice.
Which one's that? Sideshow?
No, this is Hot Toys.
Oh, is it?
Hot Toys, yeah. So yeah, watch the review, guys, on those two figures. Please don't miss it out. Okay, so let's just continue with this. Yeah, Moff Gideon, the droids. I mean, do you think this droid is gonna be announced with the second wave of Attack of the Clone figures? Has to be, right?
Has to be, yeah.
It must.
I mean, they already have with this one.
That's for sure.
I mean, they've shown it off the Super Battle Droid, right? Like they've shown it off.
Super Battle Droid, yeah.
At how many cons now for how many years? Like,
come
on, guys.
But even the Battle Droids were shown long time ago as well. Yeah. They were shown long time ago.
And remember that episode 3 Obi-Wan comes with Battle Droid parts.
That's true.
Yeah.
True too. I mean, look how sick C-3PO looks.
Yeah, that
that
C-3PO is
that
awesome.
that battle damage or rustiness on it. This looks fantastic. This one looks really good, man. This one here, you need to get two and put it with Count Dooku. Count Dooku in the middle, and then the droid doing this. Right? Look at that.
Yeah, this looks very good.
It looks very
This
good.
reminds me of the Ironmonger, the Iron Man Ironmonger, a little bit.
Yes. That design aesthetic, yeah.
Do you think this will have some diecast pieces? Or do you think it's going to be just plastic, the whole thing?
It should have diecast, but probably not, because they're gonna make so many of these that I don't think so.
I don't think so.
It just looks so simple, right?
It just, yeah, that's the only thing about it. That aesthetic is very simple. Yeah.
It's simple but good looking.
Yeah.
Good looking.
Maybe the little hydraulic things in the arms will be, maybe.
Or maybe they're gonna do another. Did they announce with the stamp? Yeah, they did, right? With
No,
the
we've
stamp?
seen it before, but
Yeah.
they haven't.
They haven't, right? Only the droid.
Right.
We're gonna have a beta.
These pictures only came out today, I think, because I don't think they were around yesterday.
Yeah, I just went to the website.
Yeah, I don't
right now.
remember. I don't remember this yesterday.
Yeah, this was around. They had this yesterday.
Yesterday, yeah, I didn't see these.
Yeah.
That's
It
sick.
was on display.
Right, different paint, pretty much same as the. And then Vader. This is from Obi-Wan Kenobi Vader. Very similar to Rogue One. But people saying, somebody said yesterday on your show, Joao, that the gloves look different.
Yeah.
No, not really, because I pulled out the Rogue One. It was the same exact gloves.
What the hell is that?
It's a Billy
Poe.
One Tube.
It's Poe.
Yeah. I only have the ESB Vader, and this is not the ESB Vader. I know that.
Yeah, no, the Rogue One has the same exact gloves.
Helmet looks different.
It looks shorter. It looks
looks
shorter.
shorter.
Yeah.
It's Rogue One, pretty much. It's same one as Rogue One. Maybe it's some minor upgrades. But that concerns me because do you think, well, this is too early. Maybe they're not showing it yet because they don't want to spoil the show. But, the more I see Vader, the more I think Fabio's theory might be a reality, like having a battle damage Vader. Either a helmet with a broken on the eye that you can see the actual eye,
You need to wait to see what we will see from the show.
Yep.
This is the Chrome Troopers looking good.
But I tell you this, whatever's coming from the show, it's already done by Hot Toys. They're just not showing it.
Of course.
Of course not, yeah.
They need to wait.
How beautiful this looks, man, with this chrome.
Yep. These pieces are going to look so classy together, man. You'll see. You'll see.
And let's see the pack. Oh, wow. And let's see the packaging as well. Because if they do a really nice packaging, even better,
Well,
then we have this at Tripio.
They're definitely going to have those exclusive stickers on the corners of the boxes, which are cool. I love those stickers. I think they make the box look so much better. I don't even know why.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. This is how it looks from the side. Pretty good, right?
It's nice work. Nice weathering.
Nice work, yeah.
Yeah, that looks like rusted metal.
Look at that.
See the LED.
Wow.
That's
Do you think this piece will sell?
If they put it up for sale, it'll sell. But I think somebody's keeping this in their office.
Yeah,
for sure.
That light in the back is just really good. You see the blue light here.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the amount of just the attention to detail is really good. I mean, this piece here goes here, and you can see the mechanics inside. How awesome is that?
That's anything here that you look at and you go, damn, I would never be able to do that. Or you're like, I could do this, no problem.
I can honestly say I can do this. It's just it's just going to take me a long time doing a one-person job, but
Yeah, no, that's nice.
Yeah, I would tell you if there's something I'm like, I have no idea how to do that.
if Desi does want something like this in a video, it's gonna be like Avatar. Every 10 years, you'll see one part.
That's for sure. Yeah.
Oh, they have a ghetto C-3PO here.
Ghetto.
Yeah. No, the cool thing about this is just like the creativity behind it, like being able to design that. That's really cool. All the little parts and gadgets in there. Yeah. I wonder how long it took. Like how many people actually worked on it and how long it took them.
Probably a lot, because this doesn't seem to be an easy project, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the shot that we were talking about. Remember that we
Yes.
thought it was
Space.
So Iron
Yes.
Studios. Yeah.
right. This is like a 1/10.
Mm-hmm.
I never had a 1/10. R2D2 look. They look actually pretty good. This is more like a small statues, right?
Yeah.
I don't
This
like the
one,
head sculpt on the
This is Iron Studios, right?
Yeah, Iron Studios. Yeah.
Oh, this Moff Gideon looks. Oof.
Looks like my uncle. Felipe, my uncle Felipe.
Your
No,
uncle-
it's a
your
stunt
uncle
double.
Oh,
I really want Hot Toys to do freaking Java the Hat.
you would not have
Oh
anywhere to put
man,
it, believe me.
Exactly.
I think it's huge.
I know, but I'll find the space.
That's why I didn't get it. I didn't get the sideshow one because I have nowhere to put it. I would have it literally taking up 3D tops, and then for what?
So Sinister SMR says, "Are we still waiting for the next wave of Attack of the Clones figures?"
Yeah.
Yes, we're still waiting.
Yep.
A lot of speculation, a lot of talking, and I think Aries shared some information yesterday about the figures that we might be getting. We know, based on what we heard, that Windu and Padme should be the ones that they're gonna announce as the next figures, and obviously a bunch of other maybe droids and troopers. That's pretty much what I heard, you know. And yeah, so we're gonna wrap this up, guys. It's been a long day, man. We are like all beat up and tired. So I want to say thank you everyone on the chat for being with us tonight. I know that you guys are like, you know, on your phone and watching all the different you know, celebrations and the Johnny Depp trial. And and I want to say thank you guys for watching. Fabio, what's going on your channel, my friend?
So again, as usual, thank you for having me. I have like I said, I'm getting the Darth Maul shipping soon. There was another figure that was shipping soon. I still got to open the Godfather figure with the tux. I have to open my second gold and black Spider-Man. So yeah, I got a few things to open, so stay tuned for those.
You know what to do. Silver says, I bet $5 Johnny Depp wins the trial.
Of course,
I think so.
100%.
Yeah.
I bet $1 million he's gonna win.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I was watching the closing arguments today, not related to 1/6 scale, but the closing arguments from Johnny Depp's lawyers sound more convincing than the ones from Amber Heard. You know, just the way they presented the stuff. You know, it was a bit weak, if you ask me. Mr. Desi, what's going on in the Metamorphic Customs world?
Well, thank you, sir. I just put out a video today on how to make 6-scale CCFL lightsabers. It comes in handy, you know, takes a little bit of work, a couple of materials, but once you get the hang of it, you can pump out those lighted CCFL lightsabers, and man, it looks so good in person, in my opinion. So give it a look if it interests you, and give it a shot. You know, so
Wires, there's a lot of wires involved.
Yep, there's wires involved, soldering using a soldering iron, but it's, you know, you might fail at your first one, but like you get the hang of it pretty quick. So give it a shot. Take a look at the video, give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot because I would like to have those, and you can actually put it all connected into one, you know, wireless control, whatever. You can just on and off all of them at once, so that's good.
Yep.
That's good. Ed Rodriguez with $5 super chat, like a month just because the Russian dude doesn't like it.
I can find all the Panthers. I can big baby Panthers. I can find all the Panthers. I can find. I can find all the Panthers. I can find all the Panthers. I can find all the Panthers.
This guy. Oh, look at that thing.
Ooh, who's that?
I like it.
That looks awesome.
Is that Taskmaster?
That's Gandalf from InArt.
Oh, wow, it looks like it.
Now is what's his name from Mad Max?
Oh, yeah. Who's that?
Who's that? That look. Wait, doesn't he have a mask? Where's the mask?
Should they have a mask? I don't see any mask.
This guy.
Of course. Yeah, he's supposed to have a mask. Are you nuts?
Yeah.
There's no mask in the box.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie, first of all?
This guy is, again, buying without seeing. Unbelievable. This is why you don't even get the full figure, because they know that you didn't watch it and you're not going to miss it.
Right, they play you tricks. They don't
No,
give you the
this
mask.
come with the orange. Is an orange that you apply, but there's no mask. I can promise you that.
Oh, look at the character. He should have a mask.
That's weird. He doesn't have a mask.
That's the mask right there in your hand.
What? This no. This is a shoulder piece.
That's the mask. You
That
can
is
use it as a
magnet-
mask.
like magnetic.
Mask. Yeah, no, the mask is supposed to look like he's got these big teeth and like it's like a skeleton type looking thing. Yeah.
Nope. There's nothing of that in the box.
Somebody's gonna get criticized.
It's not this, right? This is
That's it,
a
that's
shine.
No, that's not it.
No.
That's the mask.
No, but there's no mask. I promise you. There's no mask.
It's behind you, bro. You don't see it?
What? This?
The mask is behind you. Behind you. No, behind you.
Shut up, man. Now I'm not sure if this.
Guys,
missing
do you,
something.
in the chat, do you see a mask behind Joao?
Yeah. Bank robber Joker.
Oh right, I know what you mean. The thing that goes in his
my
mouth.
world.
Yes, exactly.
No.
Exactly.
Nope. That's
He's
not-
looking.
it's
He's
not
looking
here.
for the N65 mask.
It's
Man.
it's supposed to come with it, right? Like, or
I mean,
know,
it was
because-
shown in the picture that's the figure was about, and I didn't even know that the figure had that removable piece. So I didn't even know they showed the face. So that's weird.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Holy,
There's
you
no
know you're
mask.
gonna get criticized in your stream, in your review, right?
I will not review. Because if he's missing pieces,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, panel, for being here with us tonight on a Friday. We are going to be live tomorrow on Aries, I believe at 6 p.m. Eastern, so stay tuned for that. And Sunday, I'm going to have a stream for the members. I haven't had one in a while because I was out of the country, so I couldn't do any streams. And then I was sick with COVID. So perfect timing. So yeah, on this Sunday, we're going to have a stream for members. So become a member if you're interested. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to watch the reviews of Luke Skywalker, Moff Gideon, and Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones was courtesy of my friend Joao, which I still owe him money. I haven't paid him yet. But yeah,
you haven't paid me. No problem. I don't care.
See what happened
buy me
with
a lot.
friends? See what
Buy me a Lola.
I can buy you a Lola, but then you have to pay like shipping. Oh, this guy.
This guy, unbelievable. Why
Yo,
is-
those empanadas look delicious, man. I'm telling you.
No, because he tries to do this to put me down, but it backfires because people love to eat good food.
I'm going to do this afternoon. I tell you, I'm going to do 30 of these, but without not with this horrible pork meat. I'm going to do with mushrooms and cheese.
All right. Have a good night, guys. And as always, be well, and see you around
in the next
video.
video.
I can find all the Panthers. I can big baby Panthers. I can find all the Panthers. I can find go. I can find all the Panthers. 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 I can big baby Panthers. I can find free to roam the